We just want kids to know that when they walk in the door, they belong here. It does not matter where they came from, what they represent on the outside. In here, we all belong. Bring that with you. Bring your culture into the school. Bring all of the traditions you have from home here. And we're gonna meld together, and we're gonna create a new legacy together.
Bullying is breaking somebody down for who they are or maybe what they do. It's making someone feel inhuman, less than they are, when they shouldn't be, because everyone's their own person.
People really like to point out differences because that makes an us and a them. And if there's an us and a them, then we can decide who has more power.
Bullying is like when others are just being rude or awful to other people, or like when one person or a group of people is making fun of someone for something that they can't help or it's something that they did.
I feel like also other people use it as an excuse to get out their anger or their like self-negative talk about them.
Even if it's as a joke, you never really know how the person takes it, and so it always makes me upset.
It's easier to pick on somebody sometimes because they are different or because they just aren't like you. So most of the time they're just not, like whoever's bullying isn't used to difference.
Some people are more sensitive than others, and the bully feels like they could pick on the more sensitive person because their words actually have an effect on them.
If they just don't act like you, if they act weird or they look different, or they're just or they just don't have the popular friends and you don't know them.
Some people are just plain up mean, you know? They're like, if a kid has a difference and you see something that you're not used to, some kids might make fun of it.
If we were trying to prevent bullying, I feel like we should just walk away or like just think about what we're saying, because what you say affects other people no matter how you say it or what you say.
If I would see somebody getting bullied, then I'd walk up to them and tell them that's not very cool and see if they also need to talk to somebody as well as the person who's being bullied.
If anyone is like getting close to being bullied, just like move them, separate them, invite them to sit by you or something.
Standing up for what's right. Like if you see a kid being picked on, like you could be like, hey, that's not cool, like that's messed up. Or you could like report it to an adult, trusted adult that you know that could handle it.
People need to realize that it's not funny and it's not a joke. Like this is something serious that needs to be handled.